So I did my presentation on flooding in Gaston County. Flooding is the covering or submersion of normally dry land with large amount of water. It is the most common hazard in the U.S. and kills more people in the U.S. than tornadoes, hurricanes, and lightning yearly. The flood magnitude scale is used to measure a flood, 0 being the smallest amount to no damage, and 10 being the worst case scenario. The scale is based off the amount of runoff accumulated by the rain, and information is gathered daily to just keep an eye on everything. So Gaston County is located in the western part of North Carolina, and from August 1st, 2001 to August 1st, 2020, there were 11 days with flooding events, and the cities that were affected was Gastonia, Randlow, High Shoals, McAdenville, Bessemer City, and Spencer Mountain. And right here is Bessemer City. That is actually where I am from. So these are the 11 events. There were approximately $2 million in damages within the structures, the roads, and there was 1 death in a 20-year span. And then these are all 11 events and a brief description. The frequency. So I did the 100-year flood events and 500-year floods. The chance each year is 1% to 2.0%. The estimated losses, like I said earlier, being about $2 million in damages, and then there was 1 death. So my risk index, the probability I put as a 3 because it's pretty likely that it's going to happen each year. The impact, I only put a 2 because it's pretty limited. Impact of the entire county versus just like sections of the county. The spatial intent, pretty much same thing. I did a moderate. It doesn't cover that much of the entire county. It's more just around like the rivers and the lakes in the county. Warning time, I give about 6 to 12 hours, just because like normally you get like flash flooding before you get the really bad floods. And then duration, I give a 1 because it normally doesn't last more than 6 hours. So all in all, I give it a 2.5.